Hey everyone, here we are at day 7. Gotta get down here, doing the planks on the shoulders. I want the camera on the floor. So today is 45 seconds, and the thing that I was thinking about today as I'm having troubles with the pain in my forearms that has been a chronic issue for me over the years is to remember to take stretching breaks during the day. Set your timer for 25 minutes. Have really focused work time. Like pick a single task that you're working on. Focus, don't get distracted by email or Facebook, and then when the timer goes off, take a quick 5-minute break. You can either just go for a loop around the office for a walk. You can do some stretches. I like the eagle arm stretches. They really help stretch out the top, back, the shoulders. It can get really fatigued from typing all day if that's what you do. So I'm going to be more mindful of that today and remember to start setting my timer to take a freaking break, because I can just sit at the computer all day and barely move left to my own devices. So I'm going to practice that and will help try to prompt you guys to remember to do that as well. I think it's super important to move your body around throughout the day. It gets really tight and stiff. All right, so we have 45 seconds today, and I like doing it on my mat. It kind of just gets some grippies on my toes. All right, remember the form. Lift through the shoulders, head in alignment with the spine, not up or dropped. Engage the abs, hold the ribs in, the lower ribs in. Engage the quads. You can do this on your knees. Just still make sure that you're doing the form properly. That's what you're going for here. It doesn't matter if you can do 45 seconds and you're not in good form. If you can do 20 seconds in good form, that's better. So really focus on the form. And I've been posting some links in the group that show good form and what you're going for and where you should be feeling it. All right, here we go. 45 seconds. I really have to remind myself to use my forearms as well, like to push in. And that helps with the lift through the upper mid back between your shoulder blades. All right, we're at 24 seconds right now. All right, we have 15 seconds left. Two, one. All right, that was pretty good. Yeah, so post below when you do yours, just check in. If you missed a day, come back to it, check in that you've done it. Also, I just wanted to remind you, so as a health coach, I think part of my job is to kind of explain, well, what does a health coach do? And I think back to when I started figuring out how to eat better. It was just so confusing. I mean, I totally thought I was doing good. I was not eating really at McDonald's. I had cut out soda, but I still felt like crap. And it wasn't until I worked with someone who explained to me that I wasn't eating enough, especially in the morning. And it had never dawned on me that you could be in a position where you're not eating enough food. So that's what she did for me. We did some testing to see where my adrenals were. And it was really just, this is what you need to eat to give your body the energy it needs to function. And we are living in a time of a lot of stress, a lot of chemical environmental toxicity. And, I think having a solid nutritional foundation can really help you weather the storm. If you're eating crappy food, it's going to be really hard for your body to feel good. So but it can be confusing because every every time you open a newspaper or a magazine, they're saying to eat fat, to not eat fat, to eat fruit, to not eat fruit. Wine's good for the heart. No, wine will kill you. So it can be super confusing, and that's where I could come in. I have been studying nutrition for over 10 years, and this is just my area of interest. Even if I wasn't doing this, I would be reading nutrition books and listening to seminars and just generally, testing stuff out on myself to see how it works, because that's what it comes down to, is you don't know what works until you do it, and you have to try something consistently. If you try it for 1 or 2 days and you say it doesn't work, you really don't know. So that's what I have to say about that. So thanks for joining on the challenge. Post below when you do your 45 seconds today. Tomorrow we have 45 seconds again, and then it's gonna go up to a minute. So by Saturday, we'll be at 1.5 minutes, which seems like a really long time to me. So enjoy your Tuesday. I gotta get going. I got some stuff to do this morning before I even go to work. So take care, and I will see you tomorrow.